What is up, crack addicts? And today we'll be customizing the Itali RSX. As you can see, it's primarily a Ferrari. Though at first I thought it looked like a McLaren from the front, just a little bit, but according to the wiki, I guess there's some Lamborghini in this, but it's mainly a Ferrari SF90, if I'm correct. Um, it does look a little bit like the 488. It looks pretty generic on the inside. I don't think it's really any different from any other interiors. It looks about the same as all the other sporty interiors. Okay, so you can't look back, and there's a little wing, a little spoiler in the back.
What were you looking for?
Alrighty, so
Anything I can do? Anything at all?
yes, actually, this does look a lot like the SF90, especially from the back, with a little bit of 488 on it. The headlights is the only thing that I
No rush
probably
at all.
dislike about it, and the bumper too. I feel like they could have. It's too narrow. They could have widened the headlights a lot more and maybe
Do you
added a
need a
different
drink?
shape to it.
Bubbling.
Alright, so for this one, I'll just add
Rather
everything
safe
to
than
it.
sorry, I
I
guess.
haven't looked through the customizations at all, so this is definitely going to be like my first time checking them all out. We already saw that the little wing, the little spoiler on the back, is an automatic spoiler, and it's all right. It's cute, but I think I'd want to add something different to it. Let's see, the
It is
bumpers
long and hard.
actually. Let me look at the color scheme first, because that's kind of like the first things I do. This is a Ferrari, so I'm gonna go with red, just because I don't think black really matches this one. But I have a plan for this later. I'm gonna go with a metallic. Going with Torino red. Yes.
Whatever
Yes.
you desire.
That's
Technology
nice.
and budget permitting.
There you go. Now, it does have a secondary. Wait, what's the trim color? I'm probably gonna go with a red. Yeah, I think we'll just go with a Torino red.
Girl is looking good.
Then for the secondary, what is the secondary? Alright, let me see. Anything on the inside? Nothing on the inside. Anything on the back? Okay, so on the back, I guess the struts, or the, not the struts, but I guess the engine struts. That's what changes coloring. The side skirts, as well
How
as,
many cars you
what
got in
else?
this
The
garage
front
again?
splitter and the wheels change color. I'm gonna change the wheels. I'm not really a big fan of these. Plus, I don't think It's not carbon fiber. Yeah, the wheels are not carbon fiber, so not keeping them. Yeah, I'll make it white, just so I can
You've got an eye
remember
for this stuff.
what the secondary color does. So it changes that, um, and it changes the struts on the engine. Okay, so now that we have the coloring, the hell was that? Alright, we got the armor, the brakes are done, the front bumper, let's see, what could we choose for this? Hold on a second. Hmm, I kind of want to make it like the real
Life is
version of it,
hard when
so we don't need a big side splitter like that
long and
to
hard.
be hugging the front bumper.
Technology and budget permitting.
I think that's pretty nice. Um, okay, so no, I'll probably keep it at primary splitter.
Your
Just
cosmetics
because I don't
all?
really have an option to remove the splitter, I have to have it. So I think I'll keep it like this. It looks nice. I like how the inside is carbon and then the outside is red. For the rear, I think the stock, okay, so the stock splitters are already carbon, or not the splitters, but the fins. The fins are already carbon. On this one, it changes the carbon fins to primary red. Secondary, no. Then primary focused diffuser. Wait, hold on. Ooh, that's what I'm going for. That looks good. And then this adds a winged diffuser. I think I'd rather keep them carbon, so I'll go with the carbon focus diffuser.
Looks almost as good as you.
Alright, for the engine, level 4. For the exhausts, alright, for the exhaust, I think I'm gonna go with the original, or the real life version of the car has these ones, the twin exhausts, or the stock exhaust that it has on right now. They look pretty similar to the real life version. This just adds chrome to it. Aluminum, which kind of sticks out a bit weird, or stands out a bit weird. Quad, nah, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, no quads. Expansive, nah. Nah, this looks weird. A triple bore exhaust, no. Let's see, and then aluminum and chrome. These are all nice. Well, not really. They don't really fit the car. The triple one maybe, but it's not doing it for me. I think I'll keep it. I'll get chrome exhaust instead. There you go. Alright, for the hood. Now, this is kind of the important part. I kind of don't like the hood. I think that the real life version of it has a similar hood, except it's just one whole vent instead of two vents in the middle. So let's see. Yeah, this one has like two vents, and the real life version of it has one. This one it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Carbon, no. There you go. It looks like this. This is what the real life version will look like, except with way better headlights. I'd go for something like this for sure. Carbon, no.
No rush at all.
Twin vented looks weird, a little bit weird on the car. A dished hood looks also weird on the car. Triple intake, I think this is more like for a race version of it, but it still looks weird. No, definitely not.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Maybe this one, but I think I'm just gonna keep it clean.
There it is.
Perfect. Lights, xenons. Liveries, okay. I didn't think this car would have any liveries. Maybe one or two, like an Italian tricolor or something. But I don't know what liveries would they even add. I'll start from the bottom just because I know that the last liveries are always the crazy liveries that are all over the car. So this looks pretty ugly, but some people may like it. Tri-stripe. Too many logos everywhere. It's okay, but maybe if you make the car all black, the stripes would look nice. But other than that, if you make it any other color, it's just too many logos. This would also be nice, but too many logos. Alright, this one might work if you make it black. just because it looks a bit weird with the red.
Making decisions is stressful.
Yeah, same thing here. Same thing here. This one, I'd say this one's actually kind of like the nicest one so far. The Edge Lord. Nah. Streamline. This one's alright. Definitely matches the secondary color.
If you can pick
Grotti
it,
stripe.
I can do it.
This is actually what Ferrari's stripe looks like for the Tributo, for the 488, but I don't think that the F90 offers this option. Maybe it does, I'm not sure. I don't own a Ferrari. Then of course there's the Italian tricolor stripe. And that's it. I'm not gonna add any liveries to it. They're alright.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
See, mirrors, stock mirrors, secondary mirrors, carbon mirrors. I'm probably gonna keep it just stock mirrors. And then plate,
Don't she look pretty?
black and yellow. Rear panel? Wait, hold on. Rear panel. Oh, okay. So there's a carbon panel, exposed vented panel, a carbon exposed vented panel, circle vented panel. That looks nice. That actually looks really nice. Carbon version, slipstream panel. That looks also nice. And then a carbon slipstream panel. All right. So I'll go for this one for sure. Actually, looking at it, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see what it looks like.
Your best you.
So I'm gonna go with the slipstream for sure.
Girl is looking good.
All right, we'll do the secondary later. The roof. Now, the real life version of it looks like that. Ridgeline, nah. I do want to keep the top just smooth. So anything with a ridgeline, I'm just not gonna even choose or consider. Incent. Wait, hold on. Or this. Okay, so none of these. But that red fin kind of bothers me a little bit. But we'll go with it. Alright, the skirts. Let's see what it has. This one just adds another layer or a skirt lip to it, which I don't think it needs. It's not really necessary. No. What is this? No. Yes. Yes. A skirt fin. Skirt fins are always very nice. Let me see. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice with the fin. I actually think it needs a fin. Like, it looks pretty nice, but if you add a fin to it, something about it just complements the body. So definitely no lip. Fin, I'll probably add a fin. No, not a super skirt. That is way too much.
Whatever you desire.
Yeah, that is way too much.
Technology and budget permitting.
Holy crap. Alright, no. No. Okay. I'll probably keep it red.
Your cosmetics are on point.
There you go. Just because I think that carbon would look a bit weird for the fin. So, yeah, we'll keep it red. Because the rest of the skirt is already carbon. Alright, the spoiler. We'll leave that for last. Suspension. Drop it down. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is way too low. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna keep it this low. It's fine where it's at. I think it's pretty good where it's at right now. I think that if we lower the car all the way down, it just looks weird. Maybe tuners will like it, but it just doesn't look right. You know what?
Making
Let me change
decisions
the
is
wheels and then we'll
stressful.
come back to that. Tail fin. Oh, okay. So you can change the tail fin. Alright, stock tail fin. No, no, yes, yes. Aftermarket tail fin. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I think the aftermarket fin definitely makes it look way better. Way better. So we'll make it carbon. Carbon
Nice
for sure.
chassis.
This is great. Okay, now everything just matches even better now. Transmissions all the way. Turbo, definitely turbo.
Okay. That should help you on the school run.
Windows, limo. It's just with every sports car, you just gotta put window tint on it. You know, if you're gonna have a high-end car like this, you have to make sure nobody can see you inside, or else you're gonna get shot for sure.
No rush
Okay,
at all.
so the wheels. Um, let's see. I definitely want to make them a five-spoke. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, this is pretty nice, but I already have these wheels on the other Ferrari. So I think that maybe I will add, where is it? For this one, maybe I'll add different wheels. Let me see. Um, no, hold on a second.
Do you need a drink? Bubbles?
Okay,
Or
I'll go with this one. I've seen some Ferrari cars have this type of wheel, but I think with more spokes. Yeah, stock suspension is good enough. I'm not gonna chop it. It's already low. The spoiler though, that definitely needs to be changed. I'm thinking more of a tail fin. Alright, so the secondary wing changes it to the secondary color. Carbon wing. Primary discrete wing. Looks a bit weird. Secondary discrete wing. Carbon discrete wing. Primary ducktail. Okay, that looks better. It looks better, but it could be better. Secondary ducktail. There's 21 wings. Holy crap. Alright, there's 21 wings. Uh, Carbon ducktail. Primary body ducktail. There you go.
making decisions is
That's the one.
stressful.
That's the one for sure. It looks a bit weird on the ends, how it looks square. It would be nicer if it was rounded out instead of squared out at the ends, but it's good enough. Primary, then you have the carbon body, ducktail wing, bunny wing. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if by adding this one, will the spoiler and it at the back still be able to move? We have the carbon bunny wing. All right. Arrow wings. Okay. And then the primary championship wing. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah. Okay.
Do you need a drink?
Yeah, it looks okay.
Bubbles
But I
or
think I'm
something?
gonna add the carbon body ducktail instead. I think that looks nice. Yeah. 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 I think that's good. And then the last thing that this needs is the respray. So for the secondary, go with metallic again, and we'll choose Torino red. Because I think it's only the
Making
sides
decisions is
that are
stressful.
left. Oh, and then the struts. Yeah. Alright, Torino red,
Looks
there you go.
almost as good as you.
And it's completed. It's done. That's it. I think it looks pretty nice. The fin kind of adds on to the shape of the car. I think it complements it more. And then the little ducktail at the end isn't too extreme, but it's just right to where it looks pleasing. It makes the whole car visually more attractive. And I definitely think it looks nicer.
I'm always here.
So I think it's perfect. I think the customization where I put it at is perfect. All right, so now we'll test its performance on this road going forward. Um, oh, okay, there it goes. So visually, the car looks amazing. It looks very nice. It definitely looks a lot like the real life version of it. The headlights could have been better. They're too narrow for my taste, but it's alright. But everything else about it just looks very nice. Let me take it under the light. There you go. There you go. Look at that. That looks perfect. Honestly, looks very nice. Very, very nice. Let me see what opens up first before I go and test out the performance. Yeah, vehicles. Alright, well. Okay. So everything opens up. That's that's really good. Uh the the hood opens up. Like that's where you put your luggage. Of course, the rear where the engine is at opens up. That looks very nice. And then the doors open up. The chairs look different. Let me see. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think I've ever seen chairs like that. Maybe. Uh-oh, hold on. There's a jet coming in. Ah, crap. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna circle back. All right. The chairs look pretty nice. Everything looks nice about it. The whole car opens up, which is perfect. This is honestly very good detail from Rockstar. So now we just need to test out the performance and see what it's all about. I have not pushed it yet to its limits. Everything is upgraded, so let's see how the traction is and then what its speed is. Alright, its acceleration is definitely very good. I think it's probably as good, if not better, than the other Ferrari, the F12. Oh, you bastard. Than the F12. Yeah, look at that. It accelerates very, very good. In terms of traction, yeah, I think it has... Oh, alright, I think it has amazing traction. The traction is very good. It handles very well at high speeds. It accelerates very good as well. I think this is probably as good as the Pariah. If anything, this is probably maybe on par with the Pariah. Maybe, maybe not, but I definitely think it's way better than the other Ferrari. This is definitely much better than the other Ferrari. It accelerates better. I think it has way better traction than it. It looks better, for sure. And it performs. It performs just much, much better. Look at that. I would have definitely crashed into all those cars. So, this car is definitely very nice. It's amazing, honestly. I think everything about it is so nice. The body is nice. The style of it is nice. The acceleration, the performance is very good. I don't know why Rockstar would put this vehicle in the sports category when it could definitely, or it could have definitely had better performance in the supercar category or the hypercar category. I guess because of the speed. Actually, I wonder how it performs against the other supercars. But this is definitely a hybrid car. Definitely a hybrid car.